7-hour National USPAP update course, student answers. Page 6. Number 4. Changes regarding the definitions of assumption and extraordinary assumption. From your perspective. Number 4. An appraiser is appraising a property that is in an area that has been transitioning from residential to professional use. Although zoned R1, which is residential, several properties in the area have recently been granted variances for professional office uses. The subject is under contract of sale to a buyer who plans to use the property for a medical office, and the lender/client has asked that the property be appraised as if a variance had been granted. If the effective date is current, is the appraisal being performed subject to an extraordinary assumption or a hypothetical condition? The answer is hypothetical condition. The condition, as if a variance had been granted, is contrary to what exists as of the effective date of the assignment results. Page 7. From your perspective. Number 5. An appraiser has agreed to perform a market value appraisal of a property with proposed improvements. The assignment calls for a prospective appraisal with an effective date that is 120 days after the date of the appraisal report is submitted. The client and the appraiser believe that the construction will have been completed and a certificate of occupancy issued prior to the effective date. What assumptions, extraordinary assumptions, or hypothetical conditions might apply to this assignment? Answer. In this case, there are extraordinary assumptions, but no hypothetical conditions. The extraordinary assumptions include the assumption that the construction will be complete and the certificate of occupancy issued on or before the effective date, and the assumption that the construction will be completed in accordance with the plans and specifications that were provided to the appraiser. From your perspective. Number 6. A client has asked an appraiser to appraise a property subject to the extraordinary assumption that it would be possible to connect it to municipal water supply at a cost of no more than $10,000. The appraiser is not aware of any nearby access to municipal water lines. However, the appraiser has not confirmed that it cannot be accomplished for $10,000 or less. May the appraiser use an extraordinary assumption in this case? Why or why not? The answer is no. The comment to Standards Rule 1-2F states that an extraordinary assumption may be used in an assignment only if the appraiser has a reasonable basis for the assumption. In this case, assuming the appraiser has geographic competency, there is no reasonable basis.